Hey guys, it is Friday, and let's take a look at what's going on in the market. Let's do our review. But again, before I begin, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video so that we could continue to kind of get ranked and get this information out to everyone so everyone could get exposure to this token and so that we could start to build some volume, and especially with the exchange coming. I know I've been saying that. I know we're waiting for it. We continue to have these Q&As with the Telegram group that is very promising. We get a lot of great information on things that are coming. We don't get dates, which I keep trying to get some dates out of them, but unfortunately they're tied up in NDAs and they can't give dates. So we'll continue to push on, or we'll continue to keep an eye out to see when some announcements come out, and we'll let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, don't be a stranger. Come on, come join the conversation in the Telegram chat. Having said that, let's look what the market's doing. All right, let's start with Bitcoin. So yesterday we talked about Bitcoin being at the bottom of the channel or the band in which it's trading in. And we said if it went below and closed and stayed below that, it was going to be quite a problem, right? And so guess what? It went below, but it didn't stay. It came running right back up to only then turn around and come right back to that same area that we were at yesterday. So as we look at it, the thing we have to consider is, okay, what's going to happen today going into the weekend? And so you know how I feel about the weekend. Weekends always light volume trending lower. So let's see what happens over the weekend. But right now, we are at this area. And as you see, we're going to get to a point where we're going to have to make a decision. So you have the highs getting lower, and then you have the lows just kind of bouncing off the support here. So at some point we have to make a decision and get above this trend line or decide that we need to go lower. So let's see what happens. So again, continue to have selling pressure on Bitcoin. Again, we'll watch that, but until we get some buying or some momentum in Bitcoin, it is going to continue to put pressure not only on us but also on BNB. So that's what we see from the overall market standpoint. More of a downward trend, really at the bottom, more indication that it wants to push lower. All right, so let's look at BNB. BNB, yes, it's somewhat making lower highs, and so you could see somewhat of a lower pattern, but it's also making higher lows as well. So you're creating this little pattern here where we get into that point where a decision has to be made, and of course my vote is that it continues to go up and bring us with it. So this is what we're looking at right now when it comes to BNB. Sideways channel, right? It's doing a little bit better than Bitcoin. It's on the upper part or the middle section of it, and so we seems to have a little bit more buying, and so more buying that's keeping it more sideways. But let's see what happens on today. If we could close above, I'd love to see us close above 330. But so let's see. All right, so now let's look at us, right? So we are looking a little bit like Bitcoin. We are on the lower end of our channel, not as bad in terms of the bottom, but we are approaching that that support area that we bounced off here. And so let's see what happens here. So it looks like we just broke right through this level of support. So everything looks like more selling pressure. So let's see what happens as we approach this support area. Do we bring out the buyers again and just kind of turn around? But yeah, this is what we see right now is after this huge sell-off right here, or this sell-off, we kind of went sideways down, came a little bit, but not enough buying to even just get to that level. So we kind of topped off here. So again, I think a lot of people are waiting for signs of the or announcements of a date for the exchange. But overall, right now, it is the bulls are losing to the bears. The bears are coming out and really pushing this, which I don't understand why we would have people selling at these levels. But everyone's situation is different. All we do is you watch the price and see what we could learn from it. And again, not financial advice, but just looking at this stuff and saying, "Ooh." So for me, the lower it goes, the more buying opportunity. I do have a couple more B&Bs waiting for us. I bought here, I bought here, and now if we go down below this level, I am going to buy a little bit more than I bought here and here. So because what that will do is it will allow these averages to get brought down significantly as it goes lower. So again, I would not see that happening, but giving this what happened here, that we'll have to watch and see what happens. But overall, yeah, overall it's looking very bearish. We are looking more like Bitcoin versus we're looking like BNB, so we need to change that. All right, so that's all I have for today. I wish I had some good news for you guys, but overall, it is the price action is more bearish than I would have liked it to have been. And so we need to get to that. We need to find support somewhere. And so if it's not going to be here, then let's see, watch and see if it's going to be here. But be ready if it goes lower to get ready to pounce. All right. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.